Thank you, Elizabeth. It's my pleasure to announce our next speaker tonight, Christine Renaud. Bienvenue, Christine. She's going to talk to us about why do we still need face-to-face when we can be screen-to-screen. Please welcome Christine Renaud.
Hello, everyone. So I'm the queen of E180, the founder of E180. What is E180? It's an educational startup. So no, it doesn't mean we work with schools because we believe education is a relationship and not an institution. So what do? Well, we help you find the guide you need to jumpstart your learning in any field. And the way we do that is that we tell your guide to sit down with you face to face to share knowledge. And then people are like, why do you need to meet face-to-face to share knowledge when you have the interwebs that are there in Skype? And I'm like, that's a really good question. Why do we still need humans in our life? That's a valid question. So I thought, let me ask the people around me about that question and share my results on Ignite Montreal. So why do we need face-to-face when we have screen-to-screen? So as you can see, I went on Quora, I went on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, the blog, and I asked the question in terms of peer learning, what can face-to-face accomplish that screen-to-screen can? And the answer was pretty unanimous, so you can't really replace humans with a screen. I was like, yeah, I kind of knew that. People talked about empathy, people talked about pheromones, people talked about bandwidth, so the kind of speed that we can get in a face-to-face encounter, that speed. But one person on Quora mentioned the work of Mr. Alex. So what Alex does is work is about charisma, kith, face-to-face network, and human signals. So I investigated that, and I found out that, as you maybe know, Alex is doing reality mining at the MIT. So he puts something on you, like an electronic badge, or uses your smartphone to discover what type of human signals do you get to people when you interact with them. And what they found is that they can predict the outcome of a conversation about 70% right just by analyzing the kind of signs you give to people when you talk to them face to face. So some of the honest signals he talks about is, for example, in communication, is charisma, activity, intensity, mimicry, your fluidity of speech that makes you seem to be an expert in your field. And what you might think when you think about learning is, oh, I learned, more from my the rational side of my brain. And what Alex would tell you is actually, yes, but you're also very influenced by what people are saying around you. And that's where he brings the concept of kith. And the kith are the peers that surround you, people that will influence your behavior, kind of the culture holders, the knowledge brokers that are in your life. So what he found is that the most of learning happening in a company actually happens around the water bottle or the coffee machine. So when kith-mate, people from a peer group get to hang out together, that's where the learning really happens. So does that mean that all your learning in your life, all your life you'll be kind of a slave of what your kith think you should be doing? He says no, because you can actually use your kith as an idea market to pitch idea and see what people get back to you and make a decision based on that, which is kind of like the like button on Facebook. He talks also about the power of charisma and how charisma is the aptitude of somebody to influence people to adopt a new behavior. He talks about connectors, so that the most prolific, charismatic people are actually people that are empathetic and can help other people to connect together and connect with themselves. So based on all of that, what is kith and charisma and all these things? What are the impact? What is the impact of these things actually on learning? If I'm back to my first question. So at E180, what we believe is, and what we see, like we talked before, is that there's a big, overwhelming amount of information going on right now. And when you want to learn something new, it's very difficult just to kind of wrap your head around where to start, where to begin. And what we think is that we need guides. We need people that are experts in their field or not, that just went through the path you're going through right now and can tell you, okay, what do you already know about that thing? Which book should you read? Who should you talk to? What you already know, how does it apply to this field of knowledge? How can you transfer the knowledge you already have? So I think that, and I think we believe that at E180 also, is that the face-to-face encounter is so important in terms of meeting kids, your peers that can help you to learn, but also to meet charismatic connectors, people that can help you connect with other members of the KIF, and also people that will be able to manage the information and the innovation you come with as a new member of a KIF. So I won't talk about consent. That will be another Ignite talk. Thank you very much.